Hey, welcome back to the Grab Bag. Today, the 2024 Root Beer Rumble.
We're excited. We've got quite a lineup today. Starting in the brand name division, we've got Barks and A&W.
Weston, you see, this is a rivalry that will feed families for years to come. Barks coming out of the South, facing multiple tough opponents to be here. And then you have A&W. Oh,
The A&W, that's a perennial favorite. It's got a long-standing tradition. It's what everybody compares against. If you're coming into the root beer, you are comparing yourself against A&W.
you know, you grew up with A&W. I grew up with A&W. They're a dynasty.
They are a dynasty, and it's going to be exciting to watch them play. Then also in the more craft root beer, we have Brownie and Dad's.
You know, I haven't really heard of this Brownie team before. They're kind of unknown.
Yeah, they came up. They're going to be a surprise. They're going to be one you want to watch
Yeah.
and see what happens.
I've heard that their offense is pretty strong.
Dad's, we kind of know what we're getting, but they also have exciting
Yeah,
news.
what's their exciting news?
Well, they don't have an exciting news, but they have excitement with them
They're
everywhere they go.
They're kind of a wild card. You know, last year, huge offensive threat. This year, I think from the film that I've seen, maybe they're a little focused on defense.
So inconsistency. Up in the what I call premium, we have and Henry Weinhardt's.
These are going to be like your well-known schools, like Harvard or Duke. You know, these are the schools that if you're a root beer player, you go there, you play.
That's where a lot of people are going to be going if they want to take their game to the next level in root beer. These are the guys that they're going to be going to. So it's going to be exciting to see how these two match up.
Those
if they
two
live
have-
up to the hype.
yeah.
And then finally in the generic division, we have Walmart's Big K, and then Albertsons or Safeway's Signature line. So they're not the strongest conference. So if they do make it to the finals, they have an uphill battle.
Yeah. And if they do make it to the finals, rest assured, there will be controversy.
I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Let's go to the first game.
Play ball.
Game 1, A&W versus Bark. This has been long anticipated.
Ever since the 3 years ago when A&W just swept Barks off their feet, I mean, Barks is looking to come back here and take what's rightfully theirs.
So A&W's got a strong program. If they're going to win, they have 3 key things that they need to do.
Hit me.
They need to stay with their game,
Their game.
play to their tradition, and don't get sucked into the hype.
Now for Barks, what I think, they need to slow down. We've seen from the past, their keys to the game, time. Time is their big thing. They get rushed up, they rush their plays. That just can't happen. You fall apart. Any keys for you from Barks?
They've got to go with their marketing.
They have
right?
to.
Barks has bite. Play to that. No, play what your strength is. Like you're saying, don't try and rush into anything. Let the play develop and come to you.
Play your play. Don't play down.
Right. All right. Starting with Barks on the right.
Barks wins the
Right.
kickoff.
Does have some carbonation. Does have a cola taste.
Yeah. Oh.
A little bit of. They're playing to their game.
Yeah, they are. I'm kind of proud of those little gentlemen. Closer to cola than I'd say root beer.
Yeah.
Going on to-
Doesn't have the bite that I was expecting.
Going on to A&W.
Ooh, may have stumbled a little bit. May have overplayed their hand.
Revealed the cards a little too early.
It's certainly smoother.
Okay, A&W is playing some good defense here.
Looks like they're getting off to a good start. I feel more of a taste of sweetness,
It feels a little weaker though.
a little weaker.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like more foam.
I think
mean, there's no
A&W
foam here.
I think A&W needs to work on its offense.
but- Ooh, a little weakness on that defense.
That's going to cost them.
Going back to Barks,
All right.
they're going to have to step up their game
They're really
if they're going to
going.
pull Barks this has a out. strong smell. When I bring it up to my nose, I can smell it. That's the second time that they've talked about the smell.
Yeah.
And unless Barks can capitalize on that, that's
I'm getting a really strong.
That-
I mean,
taste from
if
Barks.
Barks
Yeah,
can learn to capitalize on that's the game. Like it tastes like the Coca-Cola I get on the planes.
Oh, that is not going to be good.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah, that could be the game right there.
That I've seen dynasties fall straight from that. You know what I like about A&W? They're playing true to themselves. You know, they know we're not the strongest defensive team here, but what we're going to do, we're going to go wow them. We're going to impress them.
Just slow and steady.
Yeah, slow and steady.
That I was expecting.
You know, with being a first seed, you would expect them to have something.
That, I did
but
not see that coming.
We might be looking at a Barks comeback here.
Flat.
Yeah.
Almost.
Wow. The A&W is weak, but the Barks is like a cola.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not.
I mean, these two teams came in with big hopes, and we're not seeing them
No,
deliver.
we're not. Maybe, you know, new field, the crowd, but I mean, this is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I was
expecting high scoring, and we're looking
we're
low.
slugging it out.
Terribly impressed with the Barks.
Although it has a distinctive flavor.
Yeah, I wonder if it would be different if it was cold.
I'm a little disappointed that they're throwing is it
Oh, you
cold,
finished?
is it not cold? Don't worry about the environment.
Let them play.
Right.
So with a tie, we do need to pour again and go into sudden death.
What?
I did not see
it's
that
going to be
coming.
rapid fire. Barks pulling from behind.
Well, you know what? On one side, I'm not surprised because
say,
these
you
are
know
both
what?
strong teams.
Yeah.
they're
Only
evenly
poured up to
matched.
that first line.
And this is what Root Beer Rumble is
Let's
all
put a
about.
minute on the clock. This is why people come and watch. This is
Unexpected.
holy smokes. And man,
Let's just see how it goes.
overtime's going to be a little harsh with them.
Okay.
They've been slugging back and forth,
Overtime.
and they're getting pretty tired.
All right. So with the overtime, they get just a little bit of drink, and
Not a lot of time to think.
no, they're getting back at it.
A&W
is
definitely
gonna
brings that
Getting
cream
down to
taste.
the wire. Final score, 24-19.
A&W advances to the next round. Oh, that's tragic.
Oh,
That's tragic for Barks.
that's huge to come all this way to come to the playoffs and not be able to advance.
Yeah, that's the end of their season right there. I mean, they're going home.
But on the other hand, A&W is moving forward. That classic brand that everyone knows and loves. We're going to get to see more of them later on in the tournament.
We'll catch you for game 2.